we're going to fill up for petrol, then we're about to leave. It's 30 down here. Oh, so warm in here. Woo. Hey guys, it's Thomas here from Sinnis. So it's about 1:15 a.m. We left at about 12:10 this morning from Brighton up to Liverpool, but the traffic was so horrendous. We was on the road for about eight hours. Yeah, about 8 hours, and we missed our ferry by literally about 3 minutes. We missed the ferry. So all we could do is just sit at the dockside and watch it go away into the sunset. So we have some local dealers called Seabank Motorcycles. They've been with us for about 8 years now. I gave them a call and they were really happy to meet up and went round theirs, had a cup of tea, beer, just had a good chat. So thank you Seabank for housing us until this time of the morning, simply because we had to rebook our tickets for 3:30 a.m. So very tired. I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. It's a really long day, but so we've just checked in and paid the fee to have our ticket changed over to the later boat. It's quite expensive, so we're just gonna line up and get ready to get on the ship.
Cheers, Wade. Get straight down the middle of the straight line, guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
I think I'm the only person on a 125 here. Oh well, I'm definitely the youngest person by far. So we waited a long time for this boat, a very long time. That was pointless. Let's roll. Hope the audio lead's working. So there's no plug sockets. Never mind. Hey guys, so it's quite early. It's quite early in the morning, not too sure if it's coming up about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe. I haven't looked at my watch or anything. So, on the Isle of Man. Oh, and it's really cold. Really cold. You ready? Let's go. See you later. Morning. It's quite nice here, isn't it?
I don't know where we are.
Oh, that's good. GPS.
Yeah, we need to go the other way, along the island. Well, I think.
Wait. Yeah, this is north. We need to go west, don't we? You got the paperwork?
I know where we've got to go, yeah. I don't know where the exactly the ferry crossing was, so.
You know that police officer?
Yeah.
Do you go back and ask her at the gate?
Well, the road we need is called the A1.
Okay, let's head back to the roundabout then. It might have signals for it then. A1, yeah. Where is the A1? There's no road signs for the A1. And we don't have GPS anymore, so good. Good start. So it's evening time now. Oh, we woke up, well, we got to the tent. I had about an hour and a half sleep, and then we was told that the roads are closing, and all the food around here has to be paid for in cash. So we had to go out of the area to go find, well, we had to go into town to go find a cash point. Got some money out, and then went to the grandstand, and then they closed all the roads off. So the main roads are inaccessible, so the only way into the campsite is down an old railway track, which is down this hill. Okay, got some coming down. It's a bit of a dodgy road this. I don't think the GoPro is going to give it its true justice. Man, that stinks. This clutch is gone. Smell this clutch. Well bad. Ah, so this is the only way in and out. Down this ridiculously gravelly off-road track. Everyone's going up and down it, as you can see, but just got to take it slow. But there's a really nice river down here. It's like in a little valley. No, valley. Down there. So down there, that road's closed. It's over speed limits now. Shit off the tyres. Yeah, it's actually a really nice place, as you'll see in a minute. I've ordered myself a Isle of Man number plate for my Matrix 2 back home, because they're slightly smaller, and the logos on them are really nice. It's got the Isle of Man logo in red with the 3 legs in the circle pattern, and obviously it's legal to have the smaller one, so I'm presuming because it's an Isle of Man plate, it's okay. So I'm getting that posted back to me, so it should be with me by Thursday next week hopefully. obviously the number plate office was closed, obviously for the TT, and they won't be able to do it until next Tuesday, but I won't be here, then I'll be back at work, so yeah. But that's not very nice. Look at that deforestation. This nice area, then it's just like the forest is gone. That's not nice. Apparently, once you get up to this hill, you can see Ireland, Scotland and England. Apparently, what the locals have told me. So, I'm looking to get up as high as I can. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm going up there. Oh, I hope I've got enough fuel. So that's where I'm heading, hopefully. No promises, I might get lost that way, but wow, that's crazy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Never seen anything like that. Well, I'm a city boy. I left the campsite here. So basically we've only gone up to Pill here in all this time. It's quite big islands actually. I thought I was up here somewhere. Hey guys, so I just so happened to be carrying a spare battery in the bottom of my bag. So we missed some pretty amazing roads. So we just left Pill and we're heading up towards Ramsley, and we're going to follow all the way the coast down the bottom, all the way back and all down the back up towards Arias Peak, I think it's called. So I just had to stop. It was too much. It was too much. It's amazing. And this sunset makes it just 100 times better. These roads are just incredible. Oh my god! It's amazing. It's a bit sketchy though if you go too fast. You'll be off the edge of a cliff. But I've watched the Isle of Man TT when they come down here. It's just amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. And the speed they go on these roads is just ridiculous. Right, set up into the clouds, I guess. Oh. Don't want to get in the way of anyone. It'll take me a while to get my speed up. Getting it. To reach out and touch the clouds. Oh, they're just there, hovering above me. It's crazy. The higher we get, it's just the darker it gets. Express taxi, man. Taxi is just gone. Oh, we've got a good 60 mile an hour going. That's not too bad. Wow, okay. Really thick now. Hey guys, it's Thomas here from Sinnis. So thanks a lot for watching our video when we went to the Isle of Man on the Scrambler 125 and the Retrostar 250. Overall it was a great experience, you know, just the trip all the way up there to getting on a ferry, you know, to going over to the island. It was only 2 days, but I wish we could stay longer. It was amazing. We didn't even get to see half the island in that time, you know. My favourite bit was definitely, you know, riding up into the mountains with, you know, the sunset behind us, and then you could just see the clouds and this thick layer of fog going over the top of the mountains. You know, just carried on going up until it was just pitch black and dark. You couldn't see 10 foot in front of you. You know, and we came down on the other side and it was just, you know, it was pitch black night time. You know, we really struggled to find a campsite once we got onto the other side, but you know, that's probably one of the most breathtaking moments really. You just look behind you and it's just, you can just see this vast array of, you know, towns and hills, and then just see, you can see England on the other side, you know. It was really, really great experience. So the part I disliked the most was we spent 9.5 hours riding up there. We got there and we missed the boarding time by 5 minutes. 5 minutes after all that time, so we had no choice but to sit on the dock and just watch our boat sail away into the sunset and just leaving us behind, you know. So we had to wait till 3 AM to get the next ferry, and it was painful. Once we got onto the ferry, it was quite cold, you know, it was quite choppy out at sea, but yeah, we managed to get some sleep in, and you know, once we got off the island, we had no sat nav or anything, so we was just looking for this campsite which is just marked on the map somewhere. You know, we've never been there, neither of us, so we had to sort of, you know, negotiate our way around the island until we found our campsite, which was on a road called the A1. It wasn't too far away from the docks, but it was just, when you've never been somewhere before, it's just so complicated to get there. And once we got there, we set up and, you know, got into our tent for 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, so we had 1 hour's sleep, just because they was closing the roads off for the racing, and once that road's closed, we can't leave the campsite because it's one of the main straits. So once we left the campsite, we went into town and we had to go find a cash machine. You know, much to our surprise, they use their own currency over there. You know, there's lots of different things on that island which are very unique to itself, such as, you know, the number plates and all the vehicles. That you have the Isle of Man badge on there. So once we watched the ferry sail off into the sunset, we you know, we was miles away from home. We didn't know much, you know, what to do. So luckily, we had a local dealer called Seabank Motorcycles, Louise and Martin. They were happy to take us in. You know, gave us, you know, coffee, and yeah, it was really great to meet them. They were so welcoming. You know, I was really thankful to them. Really, you know, we would have been lost out there without them. You know, they housed us till early hours of the morning until we managed to get back out on the road down to the ferry. Would I recommend going to the Isle of Man for the TT Classic or the main event of the TT? 100%. Even if you've got a 125 on L plates, you know, like myself, it was well worth it. You can go on the island and you can keep up with most of the speed limits, even the mountain range. The Scrambler done so well. I mean, the really steep uphills, it did slow down to about 45-50 mile an hour, but you know, on the declines you could easily keep it, you know, 65-70, and it handled almost all the corners with ease. The Scrambler is such a great bike and it's so well planted. You know, I wish I could do it all again, to be honest with you. I definitely want to go again next year. It was brilliant. The Retrostar 250 absolutely killed it up the mountain. It was brilliant. You know, Sean was he just left me completely. I was really surprised, to be honest with you, because you know, it is a 250, but it just done so well. It just kept a, you know, decent 75 mile an hour. You know, 80 all the way up there. Obviously, in the corners, the Scrambler was a bit better. It's got a bigger front wheel, and you know, the tyres on it were just brilliant. Although they are knobblies, they're just really, really good in the dry. But as you can see, the mountain range is an open speed limit, so you did have people on their big bikes, you know, 1000ccs, just absolutely hammering it like it's a racetrack. And you know, quite frankly, it is a racetrack. But yeah, there's nothing anyone can do about it. You know, you'd be just plodding along, and then this guy come past you at 140 mile an hour, just, you know, so close to you, scared the crap out of you. They come so quick. So on that side, maybe I would recommend not going up, maybe at peak riding times, definitely in the afternoon. It was, yeah, just so many riders.
if you love motorcycles, you should definitely go to the Isle of Man. If you do it once, it can be expensive during peak times. Even if you don't go during the racing events, definitely go there just on a bike, because there's so much this island has to offer. You know, the roads are just amazing. You don't get this kind of stuff in England. It's a totally unique island, and I'm definitely going to go again soon. It might not be for the racing, but I will go again. It was brilliant, and you know, just the Sinnis bike's just done so well. I'm not saying it because I work for the company. I genuinely absolutely loved the trip, and you know, it was sad to sell the Scrambler as well once we came back. You know, built attachment with that bike. It was so good and had so much character. We've travelled so many miles on these bikes in such a short period of time and done so many things. You know, there's some parts of this trip that it'd be too long for me to explain in a video. So obviously we have to keep it short and sweet. But you know, if there's any information you'd like to know, just don't hesitate to contact us on our Sinnis Facebook page. You know, I can answer any questions you like and send you some extra photos of the trip if you're interested. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching the video.